Today I will show you how to create P chart with the Tableau. I will show you how to create this P chart. First of all, we just close this P chart first. Yeah, I do not need to save it. So now it is closing down. Before we create the P chart, we need to connect our Tableau with the data source. So my data source is Microsoft Excel. So I just click here. It is going to where I store my data source now. And this is my data source. I just click on it and then I click open. So now my Tableau is connecting with my data source. And it is going to connect it now. It just take a little bit time. Now it is successfully connected, and this is the name of my file, my Excel file, and this is the name of my sheet. So there are 3 sheets of my file, and each sheet is in the table form. I know it is the table because I see the sign on the left side of my each sheet. For example, orders, people, and return. Now I want to use the data with my table order, so I just drag it and drop it at the canvas here, and it is working now. Just take a little bit time. Okay, so now it is successfully working, and not completely working, but just wait a little bit. And this is the heading. It is the heading of each column of my table name orders, or my sheet table name orders. And the heading so now it is completely show the table. And this is the data grid that show the form, the pictures of my whole table. So then I just click on the sheet here. It is take a little bit time to work on it. It is going now. And yes, this is the name of my table orders. And below is the name or the heading of each column of my order table. And before we connect the P chart, first of all, we need to come to the marks card. And below the mark card, you just click on this sign and you just look for the P chart. This is P chart. When you click on the P chart, the angle is shown. But if you do not click on the P chart, there is no angle. Just show you again. For example, bar chart, there is no angle because bar chart does not need angle, does not need piece of the whole chart. So again, when you click on P chart, angle is shown. Now I want my P chart show me the angle of my segment. So I'm looking for my segment. Now I just drag my dimension segment here and then place it on the color. Okay, so this is the pictures of my P chart of the segment, and my segment has 3 angles: consumer, corporate, and home office. However, my P chart looks so small, so I just come here to the standard. I just click on the sign here and then I click on anti-view. So my P chart now is big enough to see it. Please note that the 3 angles of my P chart have the same equal sign because there is no measure to determine the size of each angle yet. Now I want to use the sale as my size to determine the size of each angle here. So I just drag and drop the cell on the side here. Okay, you see now the angle, the three angles of my P chart have the different side. Why? Because the number of the sales of the three segments are different. For example, segment consumer could sell over 1 million, followed by the segment corporate that could sell only 70,000, and the last one is segment home office that could sell only 42,000. So all the angle here have the different sign now. However, I want the number of the sale is shown here at beside of each angle. So what I'm doing, I just drag the measure sale here and drop it on the label. Just wait a little bit. Now it show. You see, here is the number of the sale. Home office sale 42,000 over 1 million and sale over 70,000. And now the P chart is more useful when it show in the percentage, because when it show in the percentage it will have the total value of 100%. So it is easy for us to see and understand it than this number. This is the purpose of using the P chart, showing it in percentage form. How do we do it? We can easily convert the number of sales into the percentage in Tableau. The number here shown when you place the sale on the label here. So this is the sale that we place on the label. So you just click on the sign on the right side here, and then you just go to quick table calculation and looking for percentage of total and click it. Okay, you see now the number of sale is converted to percentage. 18 over 18%, over 50%, over 30%. If you plus all this number together, you will see that there are 100. It is 100%. Okay. Over 18% of 100. Over 50% of 100 and over 30% of 100%. You see? So it is easier to see the relationship between one angle to the 100% of the whole thing here. Now, if you put your cursor on each angle, you see the two tips show segment and total sales and sales in number and total sale in percentage. Now if you want to see the profit that shown here when you put your cursor over each angle, you just drag the profit from the measure profit here and then and drag it and then drop it on the angle here. Okay, so now if you put your cursor here, the tooltip will show profit, so sale, and so segment, and so percentage of the profit. Okay, and if you also want to see the profit, you can just press the control and then take it to the label, place it there. You see it show the number of the profit is 60,299, yeah? But you don't want to show it, so we just drag it back drag it and drop it somewhere. So we just drag it and drop somewhere. Okay, so it disappear the profit here, but we still see the profit here. Oh, sorry. So we lost the profit, and we can drag the profit from the measure profit here and put it on the angle here. It may show again. Okay, so we can see the profit here again. And if you want the segment to show on the top of each percentage here, you just press Control and drag the segment here and drop it on the label. So it will show here home office segment 80%, cash consumer over 50%, and corporate 30%. Okay, so this is how we create the bar chart with Tableau. Thank you so much. See you with the next video.